Hi guys, it's Michelle with Angel Souls, and as promised, I'm going to go ahead and upload the coming weeks, next couple of weeks, a little bit early because I will be traveling. So this week I'm going to use the Archangel Michael deck by Doreen Virtue. And let's see what comes up for the week of November 25th in the United States. That is Thanksgiving week. Lots of eating. So that should be fun. Let's see what we have here. And I'm going to do the simple cross spread this week. Cards are jumpy. They're all over the place. Okay. In the immediate past, we have, you and your loved ones are safe. And the prayer is, Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones, and name each and every one of your loved ones. Please help me feel secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful and happy life. And I will try to get that so it's not glaring, so you can see. So this is about us releasing, right? We're still releasing, and it's funny, it's about loved ones because, again, in the United States, this is when people come together. And even if you're not in the United States, we have other holidays coming up where people will be gathering. So your loved ones are safe. You can feel at ease, and you've probably already come through this. So maybe you've just recently gotten some good news about your family, or let this be a message to put your mind at ease if something is going on. Everything is fine. I'm getting a message about teenagers, specifically teenagers that might be going off to college. In the next year or so, like your loved ones are safe. You can let them go. They're going to be okay. All right. Or if you have some situation like that where someone is going to be leaving the home, know that they're going to be okay. You've taught them well, and they will make it in the world. Okay. In the present position, at the heart of this situation and of this reading, prayer will help this situation. Dear God and Archangel Michael, and anybody else that you would pray to, I ask for your divine intervention in whatever situation you're going through. I welcome your help, and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and ask that you send one to me in this situation quickly. Thank you and amen. So this is already kind of saying, I mean, clearly family is becoming a factor. I'm just waiting for guidance. I'm feeling like new people are coming, and it's all about family going into this week, definitely. And it's not just because it's Thanksgiving. There's a coming together of people. There are people getting ready to leave. Things are shifting and changing in the family. People are growing up. People are coming in. I'm thinking like elderly parents are coming in, and now you're having to take care of them. Whatever it is, it's a new situation. Yes, and they're saying whatever you're coming up against as we get to the end of the year, don't forget to stop and ask for help. I say this almost, I think, every week. The angels are there to help you. God, of course, wants to hear from you too. So God, creator, source, whatever you call it. So don't forget to ask for help. It will come to you. And remember, it can come in very subtle ways too. It may not come in the way that you expect. So when we're praying for help, we want to be careful not to ask for specifics, because they have a better view of our life. They know what the better route is. So if they're sending you something else and it wasn't what you thought it would be, trust that this is probably better than what you were asking for. Okay? In the immediate future position, we have shield yourself. Okay. So I'm going to read the prayer here in a second, but I'm feeling like this is a buildup of heightened energy. Let's call it that. So this buzziness, and everybody's getting a little, and then we start snapping at each other, and then there's a disconnect in understanding, and you're not grounded anymore. Remember from last week, that was one of the big messages was from Sandalphon, was to get grounded and remember your roots, and remember not to allow people to blow you around too much with their dramas. Okay? Not everybody's in a nice centered place. Not everybody's open to this stuff or open to guidance or what have you. So remember that when you're coming up on people, and I need this too for when I, go and visit my family, they still live in a small town. I live in a big city. It's an adjustment. You know, I have to adjust to their energy and the environment. It's a slower pace. And, you know, I think sometimes when I'm home too, I lose patience with things because I'm out of my element. And the way I would normally communicate, I can't communicate that way to people in my hometown because they're not used to it. They're not used to someone being forward or just saying it like it is. You know, we're kind of polite to a fault there um, in my hometown. So this is saying shield yourself from lower energies. Of course, you always want to do that. That's a good practice to do once a day. But this is more about, they're saying shield and remember compassion. Now, Jophiel, you know, we're not doing a reading with where Jophiel will pop up, but Jophiel can help you with that solar plexus chakra. Her color is yellow, and that corresponds with that chakra. So call upon her to help you see the beauty in others and to see the beauty in every situation. Okay, and even if somebody is having a hissy fit and there's family drama and someone's storming out of the room, here you go. That's yours. Take it. Let me wrap this up in a little bow for you, and you, pardon my language, take your shit back, okay? Don't let it come into you. I mean, you know, and I'm saying that because I've witnessed that firsthand in my own experience where somebody was just having an off day and I said the wrong thing according to them and, you know, blew out of proportion and now it's like a thing. So shield yourself from anything that might be unexpected, okay? I want to feel this out a little bit more. I'm getting a lot of messages in, and I'm so I may pause here for a second so I can hear what's coming in. Overriding, let go of fear now, and that's Archangel Michael. Before I go on, I think I forgot to hold this one up. Sorry, let me let you just see that artwork. And I will read the prayer really quick. It says, Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me and my loved ones, my vehicle, my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. And then again, you want to name each one of your loved ones specifically. Also pop in there too, if you're saying, please protect mom and dad, say mom, say her name, dad, say his name. Okay, be very specific. Sorry, so let's go back to the overriding card. And that one again is let go of fear now. Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. People, this is all about being nervous about the holidays. I'm getting that very, very strongly. Like, being nervous about interacting with people. Like, this might actually be causing some anxiety. And yeah, it's laser focused on familial kind of things. So I don't know if that's with extended family or, you know, in your situation, it might be more local than that. It might be your immediate family. Just know that you're all safe. You can pray for guidance and strength. Shield yourself, take care of yourself, and let go of the fear. Because when you're holding on to that fear, people will respond to that fear, okay? And that's where you're getting, you know, the people coming at you and yelling at you, and you're like, why are you, you know, I'm already having a bad enough time. Why are you yelling at me, you know? Because they're responding to the fear that you're letting out there, okay? They can pick up on that. Everyone's a little bit psychic. We are by nature a little bit psychic, so they will sense you and react to that or act defensively. That's a big word that's coming in, being defensive. Watch your own defensiveness. Things can get very aggravating this time of year, so just make sure you're stepping back and keeping clean perspective, okay? Let's call it that. So at the root, we have a favorable outcome. Hello, everything is going to be okay. And the prayer is, thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. And I'm sorry if this seems overly simplistic, but the thing that immediately popped into my consciousness was a vision of people compromising I want this done at my place. Well, you can't have a party. I'm having a party. Well, you can't do that because you know it's my son's birthday and we always have, it's been that way every year. Or you have this domineering, matriarch of the family and she wants to make the turkey. Okay? Beh. Fine. Let her cook the bird if she wants to. And sorry for all my viewers all over the rest of the world. Look up Thanksgiving and some of the dramas that happens in the United States when we have this going down. It's supposed to be a time where you sit back and remember everything that you're grateful for, but sometimes it ends up just being high drama and people screaming at each other and family feuds and what have you. So it's hilarious that this sort of came up like this. Anyway, it will be okay. Even if there's some rough patches in the coming week, you're going to get through it. It's going to be fine. They're all going to be minor, minor things. And remember, as I always say, love yourself like your angels love you and like how God loves you. And even when you're having the worst day, do what I do. I'm like the queen of shut it down. Shut it down. I shut it down and I'll just go off and do whatever makes me happy. And sometimes that's meditating, or if I need to go for a walk, or I'll be like, yeah, we'll come back to this later. I want to go do this. Let me know when you're all done with your little temper tantrum. And we'll talk. We'll talk like human beings, So whatever happens this week, just approach it with a healthy view, as healthy as you can. Shield yourself, and you can do that. There is a meditation that you can do with Archangel Michael, or you can just ask him to put his blue cloak of protection around you and keep you and your loved ones safe. I think I said that a couple of readings ago. But if you have any questions about that or how to clear your energy, you could do some cord cutting. Archangel Michael is the perfect angel for that. Again, that's just meditating and asking Michael to come forward and use his sword of truth to cut any cords of fear, lower energies, anxieties, whatever. Try to do that once a day maybe in the coming week, because maybe there's going to be some, tension and sparks and people exchanging words, whatever. It's not a big deal. So let's see what we have here. If you can see. Sorry, I know this isn't the most ideal thing in the world. There we go. Kind of, okay? So this was, you and your loved ones are safe in the immediate past. Prayer will help this situation in the present. Shield yourself in the immediate future. Overriding, let go of fear now. And at the root, a favorable outcome. Okay? So as always, if you have questions, let me know. I would love to hear from you as always. So have a good week. Everybody be well, and I love you.